Hello, hello. So we are here, week 20 what? 20 what? I'm not even sure at this point. Um, 26? Yeah, week 26. All right. So as always, we're here with Tommy, and we're gonna go through what I've had as results, and then yeah, and then look at a few other things. So first of all, let's see. I'm gonna start my clock here. It's been some slow time when it comes to like actual results, and we will show you very soon. Okay, that's that, and that's that. Okay, now we are gonna share my screen. So with the new launches, I've spent $20,000 and made that 1,000 and a half. You could tell me I'm the worst investor, and you wouldn't be far from right. So yeah, I mean that's paying for my ads manager. That's it. So of course I have some like $1,000 profit from Ingram Spark, but I mean I'm paying way more than that every month. Anyways, without the new launches, we are at 3,400, which tells a better picture of what's going on, I guess. So $9,000 with $3,000 profit, not too bad. I think we are on the right track. So it's been a very interesting week. I can also show you I've done some crazy stuff with my friend. We put a camera on the car and we drove around town. So that was fun. We got almost caught by the police in the video.
Okay.
Yes, so it was yeah.
What's this for?
Our music video.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're making content now for the music, and we have
I don't need a reason why. Just hold me how you want.
so yeah, it's we're pushing that. It's very hard. It's energy consuming, but I'm excited because it has to happen. That's it. So there's that, and then other than that, I built the core video engine for TikTok, so I'm basically following some stuff. I'm not fully ready to show everything yet, but yeah, so it's gonna look pretty interesting. Something like, let's see, I can show you maybe this, 1 second. Okay, so for example, this is
Parents I've ever seen are those who don't even know to
Recording
start
now.
teaching their children general knowledge that can fly,
it has like nice b-rolls, so I'm
the mouth
building a system
can speak.
so it can caption everything. I mean, all of this stuff is like 10 different tools to make a simple video like this. And my book doesn't look this good, but I think slowly we'll get around to that. So yeah, I'm excited. That's one of the things I'm working on right now. Let's see, I'm gonna switch to me again. So I'm just building the tooling for that. Then I also built a caption tool right now, that because when I was transcribing it, it was bad. It was breaking up the captions at the wrong place. So I just built a tool with, of course, with the Claude and stuff, so that it just takes the transcription. No, it just takes the script and then puts it on screen, and then that's gonna look clean because the sentences don't get broken up at the wrong places. And basically, from now on, it's gonna be free. And maybe in the future I'll add it to the app also so other can use it. I shot 3 videos with Mr. A. So yeah, it's gonna be good for the music videos. Then I cleared some personal admin stuff. I need to get my immigration docs ready for South America. So yeah. And then
What are you going there for?
I'm gonna try to set up a tax residency because I'm traveling a lot, so it's better to have it in one place for this year at least. So yeah, and then other than that, yeah, so I got my assistant to start with a handbook for girls, and then I have my other assistant working on on another series that I'm doing, and then I got some cookbooks rolling out for Christmas. So those are just working in the background as I focus on the TikTok. Now, of course, I need to check on them and see how it's going, but I think my focus should be still on TikTok, which I'm doing. So I spent a lot of time context jumping, which is not great. I've also, let's see, screen plus me. Okay, I've also automated too early for different things, but sometimes when I automate it, in the end the quality does become better. So it's hard, but yeah. Also, I don't like to go on dates anymore when the girl is not investing. That's useless time, wasted time. Then I'm very happy I started with the content stuff myself. I still posted the job, so I'm gonna have a few retainers which I'm gonna pay, and they're gonna make videos for me, but that's gonna be a different type of video. So I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I wanna start with that. Again, I think if I'm not pushing on, I'm spending $20,000 on Amazon ads. I'm gonna try to spend at least $3,000 on TikTok per month and see how it goes. Yeah, that's the plan currently. I'm not gonna start like that, but maybe I'm gonna start with like 1,500 on retainers and then producing my own videos. So I have like 3-4 videos going out per day. That would be good for starting. So yeah, and yeah, I'm not gonna eat anymore after I come home because my brain gets completely crashed. So I'm not gonna do that. Just focus more and push stuff. And I want to talk less. I want to talk less and more action. That's something I realized I do a lot. I talk, and it actually removes my energy from taking action. So that's something I don't like to do. Anyways, so yeah, this is an issue. Yeah, automated captions, but now it's done. It took an hour. I think it should be okay because it was. Here's the thing. I didn't want to automate the captions, but then I used the paid app. But then the paid app looked weird, and it's breaking up the sentences at weird places, and sometimes, you know, it has the wrong transcription. So I tried to go the faster way, but then if it's not correct, then what am I gonna do? You know, it literally took me 20 minutes to go inside that caption tool, which was like ZapCap, and then fix the transcription stuff. Like it doesn't work. It's not worth it for me. So I tried to go the faster route. It just didn't allow me. So I built my own caption tool. Now it works. Now it just takes the transcription, slaps it on top with the, you know, with the way I like it. So it's good. And yeah, I gotta test faster because we're scientists, right? We're economic scientists, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm happy that I didn't hire someone first. We gotta do this because I need to build out the script system, the filming, all of that stuff. So yeah, then yeah, I need to spend time on content and music. That's what I want to do. No more food after thing, and then next week, yep, I'm gonna ship the TikTok videos, hire some TikTok people, and we're gonna see how it goes. So that's this week. Gotta focus. That's it for now. Tell me any comments to wrap it up.
No, I think I asked you a few questions during it, so like, yeah, I think yeah, maybe your ads, but I don't know if you have a plan to increase the profitability without losing the rank.
That's the thing. I don't know how to do that yet. I mean, it shouldn't be
Because
hard.
it's like, yeah, the same. I feel the same thing for me. It's true. Like I will have a book. It's like just changes, you know, like last month I had a book made 3K and then this month it made 1.5, but now I have a new book that made 4K. And then I guess it'll make 2K next month. It's just this, it's like a game in publishing, you know, you find something and then all these people just like jump in on it.
Interesting. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Is that the only way, or is it because we're not optimizing enough? I feel like it has to be competition because
Yeah, it is. It is. It's kind of annoying because you just see Yeah, people just copy, man, and because it's so easy to do now,
Yeah.
it's just I don't know what the answer to that is.
I think the answer might be, I might be wrong, but to just push so freaking hard on quality, people just give up. That's my opinion.
Well, the only way you can do that,
Yeah.
there's two ways, I think,
Yeah.
and I have a note of it somewhere. Let me just pull it up.
Yeah.
I mean, one way is like super high quality, high end interior, color pictures, this kind of stuff.
And you have like one or two of those books, as I know, and you see like it
Yeah.
keeps selling, right?
Yeah, that's difficult to replicate. And then,
Very difficult.
but I don't know, man. I think even this stuff, like AI, is coming for that too.
Yeah. To
The
a
other thing is, where is it? Extremely thought provoking and memorable.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just really understanding your niche, I think.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part, like understanding our customers. I think I have a bunch of copycats right now. But yeah, you're right, man. Understanding the niche, I think that is the biggest advantage we will ever have. If we understand our niche. I think I'm at a bit of a disadvantage because I'm not, let's say, born and raised in a Christian family. But I mean, I'm trying my best to understand and study. So, but yeah, being memorable, you need to understand the customers to be memorable, right? So, I'm just searching
Yeah.
something here without sharing my screen. Listen, wait, that's crazy. You see this one? Literally a copy of my book, huh?
Yeah, it's always like this. Yeah, it's the same with me.
But I mean,
I think,
I'm not afraid of that guy because clearly he doesn't understand the you know.
Well, maybe what will happen is the review thing is getting like more and more strict, right?
What do you mean?
And then it's just going to be more and more organic.
I don't understand.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I think we just gotta push quality, and we have a. That's one of the solutions that I can think of. Quality is always going to win, and it's funny because I read a book by Andrew Carnegie, and like, I was surprised when he said this. He was like, "Yeah, you think those days were easy to make like steel?" And he was like, "No, there were like thousands of manufacturers of steel in those days." And he was saying because there's so much competition, he focused only on quality. He said there's always going to be cheaper steel somewhere, but people want quality. And I believe that. I think that is true. He only produced the kind of steel and the kind of forms and shapes of steel that no other manufacturer even tried. Think about that. He only that was like one of the rules. They would never produce something that any other manufacturers had tried. How crazy is
Wow,
that?
yeah. I mean, if you look, like I looked at the top 100 of Amazon last week, and basically it's mostly all self-publishers, but that's just about being the first mover, which is like doing something that other people haven't done.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I like that. You know, one of my maybe profitable books soon, one of my most profitable, is the one that no one has done. I'm the first one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like it. It makes me happy because it makes me feel useful. Finally, I don't like this book being researched and like improved version. That's not me. I just feel so
No.
crap about that. Like what is my contribution to this market? You know.
Yeah.
So anyways, so that's that. We can talk about it a bit more after I stop recording, and then we can also go through your things. I know that you were hiring your ads manager and a few other things, so we can talk about that.
Yep.
Yeah. So anything else on this side? I'm gonna make 2 notes here about what you just said.
That's it, really. Yeah.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time being distracted by intrusive thoughts, sexual thoughts, but I'm working on that too. You know, step by step. All right, competition, and then Amazon ads, more profitability. Amazon ads profitability. All right, good. All right, guys, have a beautiful day or night, and yeah, talk to you next week. Bye bye.